Welcome folks to a Wednesday afternoon vlog today from a very rainy Penclough. Look at this. Absolutely dismal weather for August, isn't it? Look at this, horrible. Hopefully the weather will be better now this week, Friday especially. I'll tell you more about that in the vlog after. But it does seem better today because of what I got. 2 cans of Diet Coke there. And a small fish and chips from the Wilma Fish Bar in Penclough across the road. Look at that. Absolutely cracking. Smell vision at the ready, please. And let's have a little quick taste test. Absolutely banging. Well done, Tom. Right. I'll get back to you now when I have my grub and we have a little chat then. See you in a bit now. So folks, welcome back to a Wednesday vlog. Here today at Penclough. And just had a scoff there of small fish and chips. And 2 cans of Diet Coke there. Got one left here. I did this vlog too. I had the food then from Wilma Chippy back there. Hope I wasn't making you hungry. And how you all doing, by the way? Doing good, I hope? Doing alright, thanks. And yeah, I decided to pop out today for a little short spin today to do some geocaching. Went to Neath and Llanelli, just 2 quick caches, and I can only then for a scoff on a very dismal August day. It's miserable, it's raining. No, it's stopped raining now, it's raining. Yeah, so here we am. I thought I'd do a vlog and switch on really and see how you're getting all doing. Many thanks to any new subscribers to my channel. I've now got about 11,600 followers, subscribers. So if you are new to the channel, pardon me, do say hello and make yourself be known. It's always good to hear from you. Any new followers? Pardon me. And and I just also passed a new milestone on my channel as well, about over 10 million video views. I've had that a few months back now. That's incredible. So yeah, you know, I like making videos. Well, the organ videos, I don't mind doing those, but I like doing the walk videos and the odd vlog here and there. So yeah. So what's been happening? As I said, I've been out geocaching today, and I've been here today having a scoff. And won 20 quid on a scratch card. Wahee. Nice. So yeah, I've been out geocaching today, and what's been happening today really, Rob? Not a lot to report since the last time I did a vlog. Was it a few months back? I can't remember when I did a vlog last. I haven't played an organ now since the end of March, and then this coronavirus pandemic kicked in then. Churches are all closed. Oh my god. Oh, nightmare! What a nightmare! But I'll be getting outdoors, doing my walks. I'll tell you more about that in a second, in a moment. Yeah, I've been playing the organ now since the end of March, and it's just ridiculous. Churches now gradually reopening now for private prayer. Llanelli Church is closed. Llanelli Church is closed because they can't meet. Stop, mommy. Better not than. They can't meet the social distance guidelines. The only church that can open is Llangennych Church, and the church in Llanelli Church, and I do help out there now and again. But no organ music, I'm afraid, because pipe organs are banned from playing. I think it's the decision with this, was it the government or was it the bishops or the bench? I don't know. Claiming that when you play in the organ, you switch on the organ, activates the blower, and then sends wind into the pipe. You play the organ. The wind, the air in the pipes could threaten the use of COVID-19. They're backing up the wrong bloody tree. It wouldn't do nothing. It wouldn't absolutely do nothing at all. Organs have to be played. I dread to think what my organ would be like in Llanelli Church. Probably sound like a bloody fairground ride attraction. So that's what it is, and it's annoying. And other people are in the same boat. It's just absolutely ridiculous. we organists should have a right to go in and keep our organs playing, as far as I'm concerned. So that's where we are in a minute. So there'll be no organ videos now till the foreseeable. The same like in Llanmadog and Cheriton. What's going on there? Well, I'm still active there, and I'm still on this. Obviously, I enjoy playing there. Llanmadog Church, the organ there is out of action, as I said in my last vlog. I think I did. The innards that make the sounds have failed. The sounds work, but when you play in when you're using the organ, and giving it too much welly, you hear all these little pips and spots and strange noises. Oh my god, it's terrible. But only the great organ works. But the only way you can get round doing that, when they're using the swell and the pedals, you have to use less stops. It's just crazy. So hopefully now, Martin from Eminent has got the answer to our needs. He's got this new system in the pipeline that replaces the innards of the organ that's failed. Then you'll be able to use the organ, you'll be able to use the organ as you did before. And then hopefully then it might lead to, I think you can use a Raspberry Pi or a computer then to use Hoptwork with virtual organs and stuff like that. So we'll see how that unfolds. I'm interested to see how this will work out, minds. Something to look forward to there. Cheriton wise, out of action. The organ there is dead for the sole reason. January and February this year, well, February was the worst. We had Storm Dennis in January. In February then we had Storm Ciara. It battered the living hells out of us here in Swansea and in Wales. Flooding galore. Cheriton Church got flooded. 16 inches of rainwater went into the church. There's a landslide as you go into the village, a little small part of Cheriton. That's ongoing to get fixed. Cheriton, the organ's died. As far as I'm concerned, it's dead. It's killed it. I sit on the church council, and we were informed of the Cheriton, either or Checkers said, or the insurance people have been in there to assess the organ. It's in a bad way. That means it's going to be a dead. It's be one dead duck, I'm afraid. So hopefully then the insurance will pay out then, and then we can buy a new organ. So hopefully I'm going to have another Eminent. Probably I'm going to have the next size up to have a bit more colour, so see what happens there in the meantime. But as I say, no organ videos now for the time being, for the foreseeable. As I'm doing more walking videos, because I like doing those now. So, because when the sun's out now and it's nice weather, get out there and enjoy the lovely weather. Been going on the mumbles recently, and last week, was it Monday I went? I can't remember. Was it Monday or the week before? I went down Bishopston Valley, so I enjoyed the day out. So I enjoyed a nice little day out there. That walked me ages to do that day. That's been 10 hours. Flipping heck. And outtakes galore, Guzzle Old Cave. 95 takes in that. When I looked on back, and oh my god. So yeah, so I did the video. So yeah, so I did that. So see that. So hope it's already up on the channel. So you haven't seen it, go and see for yourself. Did Mumbles videos, Vasily and so forth. And the Vasily videos will keep on going. And this Friday, weather be nice too, because today I can't do a walk video. Thursday might be something, but Friday will be even better. So Friday, going to go down around Oxford's Point on Friday. Start from the church side and down to Slade Beach. We do that walk. That's something to look forward to. But yeah, do walks now. It's now going to be doing 2 walks a week and getting the videos out there. So I did a walk. What day was it? Monday. That's right, Monday. Went to Cheriton, back to Berry Pill. So that video's in the pipeline. I got it. I mean, I've been all together. I didn't know that's final touch on that music. Then do the outtakes with Mr. Bond, didn't he? He always loves the outtakes. He's always on the floor laughing his head off at me. And good old Arkwright. He's on form with lately, Arkwright is. And yeah, so that's looking forward to. And on Thursday, sorry, I went to Vasily Down. One of my favourite walks ever to do. Vasily, one of my favourite spots to visit. Mumbles and Vasily, and and I'll tell you more about that in a second. But next week now, I'll be going next week then we do more walks. We're going to hopefully go to Southgate to Puff D, so let's see how that happens. But Massili otherwise, on the other hand, is my favourite spot to visit on Gower. It's a lovely spot, it's a cracking spot to spend the day there, out walking or go on the beach. I covered Massili over the years, documented over the years for years and years and years. And this brings people into the area, what I do. Because I like doing bloody walks now, because I spend a lot of time, 7-8 hours on my time, and I come home bloody brown like a newspaper. And I had a bit of trouble when I started off the video, because when you're filming in public areas, public places, you can film what you like, right? It doesn't matter where you are, you can stand at a spot all day and film, answer your phone, take photographs, fly your drone, you do what you bloody well like. I had a similar problem to this a few months back. Pardon me, bloody hell. Better than then. I had a similar problem. Did a local walk back then in June, was it? Went round Hermain Burrows, and 4 people come past me when my camera wasn't on, and they accused me of filming them without their permission. And I asked Graham to do a response, and he covered the situation. So I always know my rights in filming. Filming in public places, permitted. That's as simple as that. You can film what you like. So I'm doing a piece to camera. So I walked down on the way to Massili down, because this path, it's a public right of way. One path goes down to the beach, 1 or 2 paths. The other path is down by the Wormshead Hotel. Straight down then and up. Straight down you go up the ridge to Massili down. And by this path is a holiday house that is, the company is based in Mumbles. And I was aware there was people inside the house, but I had to be very cautious, I want to get on my video, what I want to do, and get on with it and get going. So I'm warming up now, doing a piece. I'm doing some takes to get my piece to the camera right. And I was aware of the people in the house, obviously. They kept coming back and forth to the window. It was people, I'm not sure it was young children, I couldn't see, I was on my dark glasses, I wanted to get on with the video and so forth. But then it got worse and worse. I looked, after his take, I looked in the window, I think, what the hell are these guys playing now? So anyway, I carried on. It got worse and worse, and you see the videos now in a second of what actually happened. Briefer. I did a take, I tried again, did a take, and it got worse and worse. I told her in the house to bugger off, leave me alone. And this is what happened. This is what happened at this point. Just have a look at this. It's only a little section. I recorded it and I shut the camera off to protect myself. Have a look at this. And some takes, by the way, as well. I'm doing some takes, and you see what happened. So have a look at this. Hello and welcome to Massili here on the Gower Peninsula here in Swansea on this very fine and pleasant Thursday morning. And today I have a walk up Massili Down, which is Gower's highest landmark, to enjoy the fantastic views and scenery of Massili Bay and likewise the Gower Peninsula. So let's get going. Hello there and welcome to Massili here on the Gower Peninsula here in Swansea in South Wales on this very fine and pleasant Thursday morning. And go away! To Massili here on the Gower Peninsula here in Swansea in South Wales on this very fine and pleasant Thursday morning. And today I have a walk up Massili Down, which is Gower's highest landmark, to enjoy the fantastic views and scenery of Massili Bay and likewise the Gower Peninsula. Let's get going.
It's our family home. You swear through that window to my children. That is disgusting. You get out of here.
I'm sorry? Right. So we'll try again. Right, TV. So he accused me of using bad language, never used nothing at all, right? And I told, look, and he asked me to leave the area. He said, he said, can you leave? He said, can you move yourself away from the window and leave the area, please? I said, no, I have a right to be here. And he made threats towards me in a public area, threatened to damage my camera, because this guy was on holiday, by the way, I think with his family. He threatened to smash my camera. I said, you try it, and you'll be done for criminal damage. And he was getting rather aggressive towards me. He told me to leave the area and don't come back. I said, sorry mate, I said, sorry mate, I live in the area, I have every right to be here. And I said, look, I'm staying here, I'm not going anywhere. He said, right, you have 2 minutes to stay, and then you're going. He comes back out then, starts making more threats towards me. I said, look, I'm not going. I told him very bluntly, I'm not going anywhere. I have a right to be here. It's a public place. I can film what I like in a public area. Okay, simple as that. Because he obviously wasn't. Obviously, the one thing I was doing, I was filming, right? Just saw on the footage. So I'm hanging around now, waiting to get the moment to do it again. I walk, and he obviously told me where. Look, what are you away from my house right now? It's not his house. He rented the house. He wanted me away from the house, and to go away. I said, no, I'm not going away. I'm staying here. And he obviously buggered off back in the house. And his son must have been about 40ish, some of that. Being a divot, basically being an idiot. Started flickering water at me. I don't know what he was doing that for. I don't know why people, when you're filming in public, you should not be hassled by anybody. If you're filming, you're doing a take, you're doing a filming shot, or you're taking photographs on your phone, whatever you're doing, you should not be hassled. If you get recognised, if you get stopped and you get recognised for what you do, maybe a YouTube fan or a girl come up to give me a kiss, say they follow me on YouTube, lovely jubbly, love it. I love it. I like these sort of reactions. I get a lot of support in mumbles, what I do, and all over the place. But for people like him to tell me to leave a public area, accused of using abusive language, not on. I would not swear at a young child in a public area. If it's walking down in town, would have swore I don't swear, never do. Respect other people's privacy, they respect you. But when you're actually making a film, they should not be interrupted. But Graham, I want your response and your opinion on this. How would you again react to that? If that was me in that situation, and you saw that footage now of that man. I reported the incident to the company. Will fall on deaf ears. They just don't want to know. We don't want to bother with our guests and so forth. I don't know if people are still there. I might go down and have a look and see if they are there and nobody knows. Probably they must have gone, because I reported the matter to the police, South Wales Police, and I emailed them. I said, look, I explained the situation, and he phoned our PC. Phoned me on Saturday. He said he'll go down and have a word and see what's what, because he had to go down there to an incident of Bracilli Down, because some poor soul had crash landed into the field off Bracilli Down there. So he called in to see if anyone there. He said he'd give me an update. Obviously they must have gone now, but unacceptable. I'm sure you agree. But hopefully I can hear back from the police in due course. Yeah, I'm not very happy at all with that. It should never happen. Just to go out and have a nice day out walking. Because I love getting in the outdoors, enjoy the area, enjoy your day, and as I met a few people on my walk on the city down that day, told about the experience, and they said, it's not on, every right to film in there, you can do what you like, but people should mind their own business as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, so Graham, I look forward to hearing your response on the situation. It's going to stop chopping now. I'm not sure how long I've chopped on for now, so I'll leave you there. And hopefully now you'll see the video I done of my walk I did on Monday, and then I'll look forward that I'll do a video then Friday down Oxford Point from the church side and down to Slade Beach. So you'll see the video then in due course. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Cheers. Over and out.